But yeah, no, that's the issue. No, Autumn. You see, if
But
America,
who do you think is going to force like Israel and Palestine to live in coexistence? The liberal, the Republicans or the Democrats? Of
no,
course,
neither,
the Republicans.
neither, because if both were in charge of you would basically just get a mini America where all these divergent views are allowed. But oh well, if you don't,
What divergent views?
So like, there's no civic society in the U.S., for instance. In the U.S., civic society, like sense of loyalty, sense of patriotism. In the U.S., you can, and in are many ways, encouraged to hate the nation, hate other.
But listen, even in Israel, we don't have that.
No. In Israel, you have, in fact, most countries in the world, you have a basic level of patriotism and loyalty to the country. Yeah, the U.S. does not have this. The U.S., the average liberal, if you ask them who they really hate the most in the world.
But the liberals are not the ones who represent America. That's what I'm saying.
No, but the conservatives think the same way. If you ask both sides of the American, political aisle, who they really hate the most in this world, the answer is the American on the other side of the political aisle.
They're gonna say that they hate the Muslims first. That's what they're gonna say.
No. Americans say they hate conservative Americans first.
Okay, so who's going to force?
I'm American, and I live in America.
I'm American as well.
He's American as well.
I'm American as well.
They're going to say that they hate the Muslims first.
Like they're conservative, and when the conservative ask who lets in the Muslim, he's going to realize very quickly, it was the liberal. So he's going to hate that person the most. There are currently conservatives who have said that, if they had to choose between illegal immigrant Mexicans and leftists, they would deport leftists who are the fellow Americans.
No, they're worried about the Somalis right now. They want to deport all Somalis.
Those are the ones.
Okay, so Eric, who is it going to be, Eric?
No, I've already told that. You know the best country to rule?
Russia.
I can't say the name, but that's the best country.
Why?
Either them or the Chinese.
Why not? I don't know, North Korea or something.
You want?
Russia? You think he's a Russian operative, Eric? You think he works for Russia?
Ooh, they're Orthodox and Catholic. That should answer your question. Anyway, North Korea, I don't know.
They hate the gays, just like you.
They don't kill gays, but gayness should not be encouraged in society.
Or bikinis or Birkenstock.
Okay, what if I tell you that a society that is going to be peaceful is the one that's is going to allow homosexuality and stuff like that? I know that you don't like it, but what if I tell you that there's a higher chance that this will cause peace and coexistence?
Yeah, but seriously, that's the false conflation a lot of these people make. So I'm not saying, get rid of the gays or ban the gays from doing what they're doing, but it's just like cigarette smoking. Everyone is allowed to smoke cigarettes in the U.S. once you reach 18 or 21. But in school, we correctly learn that, you smoke a cigarette, you're going to get cancer. The same thing should be the case with homosexuals. You should be allowed to be gay and do your, gay whatever. But you should learn that, this is going to be...
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
That's not allowed, man. That's wrong.
Well, see, now you're already more extreme than me. But yes, it is wrong.
Homosexuality is wrong.
You don't even need God to show that it's wrong. Just pure data, like the amount of diseases you'll get from doing it, will give you your answer.
Yeah.
But Eric, can I ask you a question, Eric? Were you born in America?
I was born on 63rd and Woodlawn.
Why you sound like that?
Because I do.
You're arresting abortion.
Hey, you wasn't born on 63rd and Woodlawn?
Yes, I was.
This is racist, Chucky.
Where is 63rd and Woodlawn at?
Hyde Park, Chicago, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
This is racist, Chucky.
And the only thing I lied about is the specific street intersection. But yes, I'm from Hyde Park, Illinois.
Okay, I'm just kind of curious your accent. You don't sound very American, man. Are you sure you're not a Russian spy?
Ты говоришь по-русски?
Нет.
Мне жаль.
До свидания. Your family is from the Soviet Union, originally, no?
Mine?
Yeah.
No. No.
No, okay.
I just learned Russian, like as a hobby.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of
Other
languages come from they come from like Soviet republics, no? I think.
Yeah, I think like 15%, something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
Are you Muslim, Pastor?
They're still convinced I'm a Muslim.
This is a good joke.
Muhammad can go fuck himself. Muhammad is burning in hell, as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, you want to know something? Okay, never mind. I'll tell it to you later in private.
Oh yeah.
Inappropriate. It's inappropriate.
No worries. But
It's about the hadith of Al-Zud.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you know about it. No, I'm sure you know about it, but there is
I know about this.
something else that I wanted to
It's
say.
okay.
I'll say it like
You can say it in there. You can say it right now. It's okay.
No, I don't want to.
But I remember there was
There's no Muslim in here. There's no Muslim.
There was this one room that was super funny because there was a Sunni I was arguing with, and he thought I was a Shia. So to prove I wasn't a Shia, he told me, say, oh, fuck the 12th Imam and fuck, the 12 Imams or whatever. And I was like, okay, I'll just do you one better. How about fuck Muhammad? Why can you say that? Like, what's wrong? You were okay with me cursing the Shia. Okay, I'm going to curse both the Shia and the Sunni. Fuck the Ahlul Bayt, fuck the Sahaba, fuck Muhammad. Fuck Islam altogether. And your Allah.
Fuck Allah, fuck Muhammad.
That's right.
Come on, guys. This is not coexistence. We need to do
Why is that not coexistence?
Buttercup, please stop being.
I understand you're a lefty, Buttercup.
You're offending Muhammad over here to the left of me.
Yeah, I don't care if I offend Muhammad. I'm offended. I hate his name.
Shut up, Pastor. Islam can never coexist with anything other than Islamic rules, Sharia law. Okay? Sharia law cannot coexist with other civilizations. It never has and it never will.
Okay, you can say fuck Sharia law, but you don't have to fuck the prophet.
Why? He's the one who gave us Sharia law. He's the one who said I can
let's
He's the one who said I can commit necrophilia. He's the one who said I can take everything my right hand possesses. I mean, you hate me and think I'm a terrorist, but you defend the Prophet of Islam, who makes me seem like Mother Teresa.
I defend the moderates against the fundamentalists. You're a fundamentalist.
There's no
Eric, you're worse than Sharia law. You're
I'm
Christian
worse than
fundamentalism.
Sharia law.
You're a neo-Nazi. You're a fucking Nazi.
I'm a Nazi because I think that religions and some ideologies are intrinsically degenerate. This is so stupid.
Buttercup, sorry, but Prophet Muhammad is a pedophile. You defend the pedophile, that's a bit deranged.
I don't defend him. It's like the people who practice Islam are not pedophiles.
You just said I shouldn't like insult him. That's defending a pedophile.
But this is the problem with laissez-faire liberalism that I've explicated pretty clearly before. Because you have these people that will say, oh, all these people need to come in, but the people that they're bringing in don't even respect their own values. So the first person to always defend the Muslim is the liberal fag. The liberal fag lets in the Muslim, then the Muslim beheads him. I mean, truly, if America was like, if I could segregate America between people like me and people like Buttercup, I would increase all immigration from Somalia.
Yeah, but you're black, so you can't be in charge.
Oh, but even
I have a question.
this is the other spectrum of degeneracy that we see in America. You're black.
Buttercup, I have a question.
Me, I would put all the liberals together.
Hold on. Yeah, my question for you is, right, Buttercup, how can I coexist with somebody who, as soon as they get on the bus, they scream Allah Akbar, it explodes? Like, how can I coexist with the person?
I know lots of Muslims who don't do that on buses. Does every Muslim get on a bus and scream Allah Akbar and explode?
Allah Akbar.
It's enough that 5% of them do that.
Okay, do 5% of Israeli kids shout Mavet La'Arabim? Yes, more than 5%.
No, that doesn't happen.
There's a problem within the Muslim community, and they have an extremism problem, and it's not Islamophobic to point that out. It's completely fucked to their community.
Yeah. Well, she said it's 5%. What percentage of Israeli kids shout Mavet
I don't give a
La'Arabim?
fuck.
Almost none.
Almost all of them.
because we're talking.
No, that is not true.
In the
How many
I
Islamic
talk to
kids do you
parents.
know?
I don't know if you're a parent in the Israeli school system, but it's a real problem that
I
they
am a
teach their
parent
kids.
actually, but
In
Really,
the
you talk
Israeli
to
school
parents, this is
system.
what they say. They
And
talk to parents and they say that their kid say Mawit Lama.
They say they have to. A really good parent has to tell them not to succumb to the.
Buttercup.
Really?
Only 5%.
Allow me not to
If there's one Arab kid in the class or an Arab teacher, they get bullied out.
Buttercup, stop.
There is
You're gonna
no
have to accept
mixed
There
education.
is mixed education. There's always Arab teachers.
Okay, it's okay, fine. It's very rare.
No, my sister taught in a school system. They have Arab teachers because there's a shortage and there's a surplus
Okay,
of Arab
fine.
teachers.
There are like maybe 10.
I know, and you know, but
schools
what
in the whole
happens?
country.
The kids scream at them. Mavet love Arabim
Or
in their
let's be
fucking face.
honest, both
There are
these
maybe
societies
10
have issues of
schools that
extremism.
are that are mixed between Arabs and Jews.
All of them are a little
The
mixed.
whole
Everyone has a
Never
few
show
Muslim
them.
kids. Everyone has a few Muslim kids. Maybe not in your.
No.
Yes.
That does not happen.
I did.
I
I
don't
talked
know
to
where you
parents
get
in Ashkelon and what's it called?
Buttercup. If there was a chance that your child, even a 10%
In
chance,
Beersheba, they have
20%
mixed schools.
just stop. If there was a 20% chance, this is very hard because you're not a parent. If there was a 10% chance that your child, you were sending them to school and they would be endangered, would you still send your child to school? No, you wouldn't. 5% chance. No, I wouldn't send my daughter. If there was a 2% chance my child would be in danger, she would not be in that school. That's it.
Listen to Lucy.
I don't need 5%. I don't need 2%. I don't need 1%.
Yeah, I hear your point.
It's just as a parent, you don't want your child. You want your child to be in a safe situation. And I'm sure there's
Totally,
Palestinian parents
absolutely.
that feel the same way. That
Yeah.
don't want their kids around Israeli, the IDF shit too, because there's an opportunity for
That's a good
violence to
point.
break out, and you don't want your kids around that. But for what it's worth, all of the IDF people I've ever met, all they do is like deliver babies on the side of roads and stuff.
Okay,
Wow.
so I asked.
That's amazing.
Okay, so I asked ChatGPT.
Most moral
how
army in the
many-
world.
No, it's not.
Buttercup, shut up. So I asked ChatGPT how many mixed bilingual integrated schools are there in Israel? Anybody wants to guess?
Yeah, there's.
Because according to Buttercup, it's like 90%.
No. They're not integrated, but there's always a couple Arab kids because there's kids that end up there.
Buttercup, there's
Okay, so there are
community-
8.
There's a community called Neve Shalom, which is just outside of
Neve Shalom.
I can't remember. Yeah, and it's
That's what she
basically
said.
set around this. But yes, there are 20% of the population is.
Okay, so there are 8.
Very
There are
different
8
system.
schools. There are 8 bilinguals integrated schools in the whole country.
That's what I'm talking about.
Only
I'm talking
Arabs
about
speak
that there's
Arabic.
always a sprinkling of Arab kids, even in the Jewish schools.
Yeah,
Even
but
the-
Buttercup, why do you think that only
No, that does not
Arabs
happen.
speak Arabic?
I swear it does. I don't understand how you're like oblivious to this, Noir.
Yeah, and
Like
okay.
a
So
Iraqi-
there is. Wait. So so funny. So this one person, this one Muslim kid.
Maybe your parents were so racist that
Wait,
made
so
sure there wasn't a
just
single Arab in
a
the
second.
school.
Okay, wait. I'm speaking. So are you saying that
My
in the
parents were
schools,
very racist.
when there is one Muslim kid, the whole kids always scream at him Arabic?
Yeah, they go through. Did you ever hear Lucy El Harish talk about her upbringing in a mostly Jewish town where she was the only Arab kid? And she experienced extreme bullying, saying you're a terrorist. They call him terrorist. It was very traumatizing for her. And she's a big Zionist.
Okay. So I'm not sure she's a Zionist.
She is a Zionist. You don't know that she's married to
I know who she is. Yeah, she's married to an actor from Fauda. Yes, I know.
Yes.
A normal life for the Palestinian, you know. Since 1967,
Mister,
we are
respectfully,
suffering.
we
You
don't
know.
give a fuck. You need to get your own
Stop
shit together as a Palestinian. Now is your turn to shine, okay? We're not responsible for your people. You get your people together. You get your little state together. You do your own shit together. Stop with the, in 1948, my city with the fear, the tears, and the orange groves. Get over it. Get over it, and now create your state and get something together. Stop complaining and like marinating in fucking misery all the time. Get it on.
You're still occupying your state, kind of.
Muhammad is like a really nice guy. He supports
I
coexistence.
don't give a fuck.
I don't know why you're abusing him. You're laying it on his feet. He didn't do anything.
Because
to
it's
you.
so annoying.
Because this is the truth of
Muhammad.
Israeli society. But when I say it, Buttercup, you lose your mind.
It's 2025. Come join us. It's nearly 2026. Come join us in the future. Come join us. Come work for your future. Stop commiserating in the past.
Muhammad,
And
do you live in? Are you living in Nablus right now?
so pathetic, man.
Muhammad, are you there?
He's in Sweden, and he has a house in.
Okay.
Yasmin,
Yeah, he's in Sweden. There you go. So like,
Yasmin.
What happens if I go to Nablus?
oh my god.
If I come to Nablus,
You get fucked.
you see?
Well, when I was in Nablus,
You see, you are killing me and you are protecting the settlers and you are doing this and that and then you want to eat kunafa in Nablus.
you live in Sweden, sir. Get it together.
Okay.
If you love it so much, go
okay,
back.
I'm not protecting the settlers.
At some point, it's fucking pathetic, Buttercup. I'm sorry, but my grandparents were kicked out of their homes. My grandparents lost everything. I don't sit around talking about 1941 and the Farhud. I don't sit around talking about all the travesties that existed not in my lifetime. It's you have to get on with it and get your shit together. Yeah, inshallah.
Okay, so Muhammad, so why would they fuck me up in Nablus?
I mean, if you wear your uniform,
Listen.
I don't wear a uniform. I'm saying that I'm an Israeli. What would they do to me?
if you bring your gun, what do you expect?
They don't. I've been to
No.
Nablus.
I said no. I didn't say. No, stop making
They're
stuff
lovely
up. I
in
didn't
Nablus.
say that I would bring my gun. Yes, Muhammad.
If you come especially to visit me and I welcome you, we can go, me and you, all over Nablus. I take you where you want to go. I take you everywhere.
I don't know what is in Nablus. What's the best
They're very
place?
chill in
There's a
Nablus.
guy that wears coffee. He has
We
coffee
eat
on
kunafa.
his hat. Mister,
Yeah.
you know who I'm talking about? He's a famous Nablusi guy, and he serves the coffee. It's the best coffee you will ever have in your life.
Where,
Well,
who
it's
is
the
he?
best coffee I've ever had. And he's known in Nablus as the coffee guy.
What's the name?
I don't know what his name is. The coffee guy.
How long do I
He
hang
walks
out
around
in Nablus before they
on his head with
kill me, Muhammad?
No, he's not going to kill you. He wants
Nobody
your money
will kill you.
Honor.
Nobody.
No, but if I come
If
to
you
go
come
to Nablus,
as a soldier without any protection,
no, not a
we
soldier.
kidnap you.
Ah, okay.
Don't wear your kahanas to duck's pen either, by the way.
I don't have any
No.
to that.
They want your money. They're tourists. It's a tourist trap. If you go to Bethlehem, Nablus, they want money. That's fine. It's
Were you there, Jasmine?
yes. In 2019.
Did you say that you're?
Yes,
Jew?
yes, I'm Jewish. Yes, it was fine.
No, but did you say that you're a Jew?
Yes, I went to Ryobi. I went to Ramallah. I went to.
Did you say that you're an Israeli?
I'm not an Israeli. I'm Jewish.
No,
I
but
had no problems.
what if you said?
I had no problems. Listen, my family's very my family speaks Arabic too, so it's like whatever. But they were very nice. They were very friendly. I had no problems. They had
Were there,
excellent coffee, and I'm not.
Who was friendlier, the Israelis or the Palestinians?
The Palestinians are much more hospitable than the Israelis.
Let her answer.
Probably the Palestinians. The Israelis are
Really?
like Sabra. Like they have a little bit of
Weird.
a Sabra.
They hate the tourists. They hate Americans.
No, they don't hate. No, they love
No,
Americans.
they don't.
They love the
Yeah, there
tourists
you go.
because I spent $4,000 on fucking shit. And
You have to buy their love.
No, of course not. People love Americans here without.
This
The
is
So full of
Palestinians love.
shit, Noam. You guys hate us.
But
No,
Uneven to bear
listen.
and breed.
Buttercup, a friend of
My
mine.
sister,
Uneven is a Ha'ilim.
אוקיי.
My wife right now in Nablus.
הישראלים מתים על האמריקאים, זה לא, doesn't matter how much you guys spend.
Aw.
Doesn't
You
matter.
are
Yeah.
just normal and friendly and nice, and no offense, Buttercup, but if you do the weird like sucking up thing, that's also weird. Like just
Yeah.
be a normal human being and treat them with mutual respect. Well, it is. It's bigotry of low.
Yeah, actually, we hate the fact that
I don't like
the
how
Americans-
you guys look down on brown Middle Eastern people, but it is what it is.
no, but do you know how Americans
the
are
Americans
like
look down on it.
hypocrites?
Yeah,
They're hypocrite, like they're
Oh,
extra nice and
we're all brown.
like whenever you go into a store in America, they're like greeting you so nicely, even though they don't mean it. This is like hypocrisy. So we
No,
don't
they are.
like
They're
this.
very hospitable.
They
They might not stab you though, but they are very friendly
Yeah.
and very hospitable and very generous. It's a nice
This
culture.
is just for
He's talking about
No, this
Americans.
is
You're
just
talking
a-
about Palestinians.
Yeah, Americans. Americans, yeah.
Oh no, fuck Americans.
They're only nice. They're only nice to you to, I don't know, to sell something, to make you buy something, right?
Yeah.
They're not mean
hypocrites.
to you when you leave. They just don't care about you. They're gracious. They're polite.
Well, it depends where they're from.
I
If they're East Coast,
I don't know.
West
They do
Coast,
small
they're-
talk.
They're like buying. Yeah,
I see
they're like
East Coast,
buying.
East Coast,
I spent all of this niceness to you, so now you have to buy something, and if you don't, then I will
That's actually
be mad at you.
It's just the culture. Like, even if you don't buy
But I hate this country.
still-
That it's not straightforward. Like
I
here in
understand.
Israel.
No, I understand, but it's just how the culture is. It's not
But
really
isn't it?
too into
Isn't it fucked up that you have to be like somebody else when you talk to?
No, it's very inconvenient. You know,
We're all just
especially
programmed this way, though.
you have to act nice to people that
Sorry,
you know,
thank
even
you.
know you don't.
But you can still be nice.
Yeah, no, of course you can still be nice. It's actually, in many ways, it's a good thing, right? That you should be able to show respect to people and show this level of courtesy. But, like, say you're running, or like you're in a rush to get something done, right? Extremely.
Yeah.
You run into someone, start chit-chatting about the weather.
Yeah.
There's also a lot more Americans than Israelis. Isn't there something like 250 million Americans or something stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Way bigger. Yeah, way bigger.
Yo, what's
I don't know,
wrong with black
I hate
people?
it.
I missed that.
Everything.
What do you mean everything? Like
Fucking with you. What kind of
America's
question is
like
that?
built by black people, you know what I'm saying?
No.
No, straight up, I ain't tripping.
Where are you from?
You know what I'm saying?
Where are you from?
I'm from Philly.
You're right. Okay.
What's wrong with you? Type shit.
What do you mean? Oh, it's gone. Buttercup, have you ever spent time in the West Bank? Palestine?
Yes, I've told you 100 times. I went to Bethlehem and Nablus, probably the same tour, the Olive whatever tour. It's like a joint
Oh, you went on
Palestinian.
the olive tour with whatever.
It's a joint Palestinian Israeli tour.
Yeah, it's
We started at the Banksy Museum, the Banksy Waldorf Hotel.
It's Bet Shalom or whatever. Bet Salem.
I actually went in there with my religious mom. She like wears skirts and shit, and like they were super.
Mom.
I have a frum mom. Yeah.
What the fuck?
What's so funny? You know, like
I don't know. I just said that's hard to imagine. Did you grow up Orthodox? No,
modern Orthodox. Yeah.
modern Orthodox. Does she wear a wig?
Baruch Hashem, Amos.
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
But she's a religious woman. It's very obvious she's Jewish. The tour guide kept pointing it out when we went to like the grave of Rachel, the matriarch. She's like, oh, she knows the answer. She knows what that is. And like he kept saying, well, don't worry, we love Zionists. We love Jews on this trip. We love Zionists. We love religious people. We have all kinds on here. They're very welcoming. And when we went into all the shops, they let us walk around the shuk alone without the tour guide.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason I took her there is because we were having some debate about, she thinks kind of like no arm over here, like Matan. She thinks like, we were having a debate about whether, she's like, it's not, if we walk into the West Bank, we die instantly. They're just going to kill us. And I'm like, well, so I said, I actually I'm going on a tour tomorrow. Let me buy you a ticket. And I did, just to demonstrate to her that no one's going to fucking kill us if you walk into the West Bank looking like a Jewish lady. And they were actually so gracious to her. They all commented on her Jewishness. They're like, oh, they talked about their own beliefs. A lot of them were Christians. They all shared with her. I mean, it was like people engaged with it. And they actually were not hostile to her at all.
Yeah, no, I don't think they would be. I don't think they would be. I didn't have that experience. I can understand no arm's position as well as an Israeli with an Israeli accent. I had no problem going there saying I'm Jewish, but I'm clearly not Israeli, right? But even then, I don't know, my uncle used to bring his car to a maintenance shop, and he has friends that own a car shop there. in the West Bank, he used to bring his car to the Palestinians and do all that. I don't know about now or since.
Yeah, even us.
There's a ton of Israelis that go there, like activists
yeah,
and stuff.
but-
Yeah.
No, we used to, not anymore. Now it's much.
I don't know if they have-
What do you mean? I follow them on social media. They still go. All their friends are Palestinian.
Okay, so
Everyone,
I don't know.
they're
So
welcomed
maybe
in the
three,
cafes.
fine, 5 people. Okay, doesn't
Well,
matter.
no,
I'm
because
talking about
when-
actual.
All you have to do, like my mom felt the
No.
same way as you, and she just
issues.
it's
So
all in your head. You know?
I'm talking. No. It's not in my head. Okay. Before October 7, there were lots and lots of Israelis that they went to these villages in the West Bank to fix their cars, to the markets to buy cheap groceries, to eat hummus and I don't know, in like $3. That was crazy. But after October 7, no one dares to come close to these villages. And if you're telling me that there are few people that do that, fine, I'll believe you. They're crazy, right?
They're not crazy.
Yes, they're very brave, right? Maybe there are 3 people that do that.
That guy
But most of them-
Saluki, you know that guy? He's like goes in the West.
Saluki never said Saluki.
American Israeli.
Okay, he
No,
doesn't.
he's South African Israeli.
Israelis because the
Okay, whatever the fuck he
is.
is, he doesn't have he doesn't come to the Palestinian Authority with the Israeli passport, right? He comes with his British passport, and
And he says not to tell anyone that he's Israeli.
of course,
I don't know.
he's very secretive about that. Imagine being secretive that, I don't know, about your identity in Tel Aviv. This is crazy. Like no one will do anything to you in Tel Aviv.
Well, the point is, we didn't have to be
So, yeah.
secretive at all, and I think there was a little nervousness. Oh, we have to be near the tour guide, but then they let us roam around on our
But
own.
our
in this very quiet
experience as diaspora Jews is going to be very
If
different.
that
than
happened
Israeli.
today, they won't let you do that.
They still have tours today. They're still active.
for Americans and Canadians.
Not
for
for
us,
not for Israelis, not for Jews.
They said they get Israelis and Zionists on the tour.
Not for the last 2 years. I'm pretty sure.
I think it's been pretty
Based
tight
on
security.
what? Based on your own paranoia, Matan?
No, based on the security and the IDF has really kicked things up in the West Bank, and so it's been very hard to get in and out, and there's been more checkpoints put up. So since October,
The tours are still going though. They're slightly more expensive.
I understand that, but because since October 7th, there's been a lot of activity. Also in Jenin, there's been huge shit happening all throughout the summer as well. They've been pulled up, just absolute chaos.
A lot more Americans are going to protect the farmers.
I understand there are Americans that are able to get visas and go on guided tours, but for individuals to go and tour, it's much more difficult because you have the army that's very much present. You have all this it's very high security right now. So that's why. But inshallah, it goes down again, and I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have to wait until things are gonna be.
I don't know. Judy invited me to her parents'
relaxed
house
again.
afterward. And Mr.
good
Mohammed
luck.
over here invited me to his house.
You would be fine. 100%.
Mr. Muhammad here doesn't live in the West Bank anymore.
Nobody has a house there, and he has a house in Jordan. He said invited me to Jordan and now.
Oh, he's right.
Even in
I
Jerusalem,
come
I
too.
have a house.
Are
Even
you
in
rich?
Jerusalem,
Yes, I almost was teasing him about being loaded.
It's probably
in
richer
the
than
old
Amos.
city, in the old city. You believe it?
Wait, how come you moved from Nablus to Sweden? Why didn't you stay in Nablus?
He has multiple
Long
houses.
story.
Wait, let him
It is a
answer.
long
Yes.
story. Long story.
Okay.
What I mean, we can coexist. We can, of course. We
For
have
sure.
to. We must. You get
For
what
sure.
I mean? This is our destiny, brother. This is our destiny. We cannot keep on like this all our life. We are losing our time, the moments. Now, we are losing now for future. Fuck future. Let me live now and kill me tomorrow.
No, Bobo, don't say this. No, don't say kill you tomorrow. Don't say this. May you live to 120.
Yes.
Thank you,
Amen.
thank you, sister.
But I
I'm sure.
agree.
Nobody wants to kill you.
Neither people are going anywhere. Both Palestinians and Jews are staying there. And so the only option is
you
to
fucking
figure out and
Arab
coexist and
piece of shit. You fucking Arab piece of shit. You ugly piece of shit. I'm gonna fuck you up. If I had a power, I would. You Arab. You munafiq. You're a liar. Good. Go to Qatar. Go to Jordan. Go to Egypt. Deal with him.
Stop.
Fuck him. Okay, fine. But tell him, fuck off.
Fucking Arabs.
Fuck off. And I hope you. Allah doesn't like munafiq. You are munafiq. Oh, Netanyahu, it's really bad. No, you're bad. Bitches. Shut up. You Arab racist motherfuckers. You fucking ugly piece of shit.
What is happening here?
You try to look like me, ugly bitches.
Riri, stop.
Fucking. No, fuck you, bitches. Fuck you. How about that? Fuck you.
Don't say that.
No. You Arab. You mother. You know what? You ugly fucking motherfuckers. Arabs, you piece of shit. You
ويانا تعيش وتعي عموس.
fuck Gaza. Gaza will never exist.
No, don't say this. Don't say this. Don't say this. Don't say this.
No, she's beautiful.
Grandpa عموس تعيش وتعي.
You're drunk. Riri, go to bed. Have some water.
אוקיי, תודה. פלוג'ה, ברוך השם, פלוג'ה.
You know what is the meaning of Baruch Hashem?
Yeah.
And
Bless the name.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's right.
inshallah.
Baruch Hashem is not the same.
Baruch Hashem.
Inshallah is בעזרת השם.
It is. And Fatima, like Arabic speaking Jews, we say Alhamdulillah as well. And we say Allah.
How do you speak Arabic so well, Jasmine?
My grandparents spoke Arabic.
You have a good accent.
Baruch Hashem, it's not exactly the same, or it's not the same as Alhamdulillah. Baruch
And it's like
Hashem,
Bezrat Hashem, God willing, it's like Inshallah.
isn't Baruch Hashem bless the name?
God bless.
Yeah.
Bless the name, right?
Yeah, the name.
It's the same idea though.
Okay, but maybe I was taking it like literal.
They say Hashem because they're not allowed to say God's name. Hashem is like instead of your name. Instead of saying Allah, they say
Yeah, I know. I was just maybe taking it too literal.
Fallujah, how are you doing, Fallujah?
Baruch Haba.
תודה רבה.
سادتي السلام عليكم واهلا وسهلا بكم. اليوم نناقش الوجود العربية في منطقة المغرب الكبير. بالنسبة للبلدان
وعليكم السلام. طب when you back now, Jabali, you're an embarrassment.
Alaikum salam.
Isn't Jabali the person who said that he was raped by two Mossad agents?
Coming to disappear, to destroy the
Aren't you this guy, Jabali?
Huh?
Didn't you say that you were raped by two Mossad agents or something like that?
What?
You said that. You told the story.
No.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
I wish that happened to me when I went through customs.
Oh my God.
Oh, don't say that.
That's a joke.
No. Listen, no harm. You know why that's not possible? Because when
No haram.
when
Shalom.
when Israelis come here, we throw them.
Yeah,
into
no
lakes. That's what we do
haram.
with them. No, it's when you come here to Amsterdam, we threw you into lakes. That's what happened. So it's like impossible, for you to do that to me. Yeah, it's
No
true.
haram. No haram.
Yes, Fallujah.
You remember Amsterdam? No,
Also
you remember when we made you swim, like in the canal, and give you swimming lessons.
Alhamdulillah, it was good. How was your day?
I hope you enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
We have got one more hostage to get out. One more. Yeah?
One more from Gaza.
One more from Gaza. We win the war. We win it. It's a victory.
Yeah.
All the conspiracy theories about they're withholding the hostages. I just have to dig. Like, come on, the conspiracies at the beginning were so ridiculous.
Butterfly.
No, the butterfly.
Butterfly.
Yes, religion. You know, Mr. Muhammad also calls me butterfly.
I want
Sorry.
to call you butterfly. To me, you are like the butterfly. Like from one tree to the other,
Mm.
one flower to the other.
You're a papillon.
Un papillon, une petite papillon.
Je fais le plomb.
Ouais, c'est très mignon. On fait la chanson de papillon, mademoiselle.
Now something in Hebrew, Fallujah.
עכשיו בניונים.
Something in it.
כן.
Well, I can't say it.
ברכו את אדוני המבורך.
You know, Fallujah, you know, what Fallujah, the reason why I'm not able to speak,
כאילו, לא חסר.
it's not because of how you are as a person, but because of your fucking Australian accent. Shut the fuck up, you zippy. Oh.
Anyway, the theory was that
Zippy. Be quiet.
the theory
Oh, I know
was
that word.
Mississippi.
there was no theory that they are
Rabbi
holding
taught
the
me all the
hostages
important
and
slogans. Till Hastisi.
Oh, how did
Yeah.
Daddy? How did you say it?
I love it.
Hastisi.
Like, how do you do it? You're trying to do like, when you like roll your tongue when you're pissed off at people. What do you, the North African thing?
Rabbi.
Yeah, that one.
Rabbi.
What does that mean?
My God. Oh God, more like.
It's just like an expression of disbelief.
You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a wise man. No turning down.
Sam, why are you so messy all the time? What's going on, Sam? Why are you picking fights with Fatima? Free Fatima.
I never picked a fight with Fatima.
No, Sam, in the comments.
I do not care what John is doing. Let him do whatever he wants to do. Let him
Yes,
call
my
me.
friend.
Let him call me no IQ. If I speak, like, shut up if I speak. Let him call me low IQ. Like everybody on this app calls everybody low IQ. It's nothing new.
Except me, I'm the most intelligent person here.
יום השישי.
ויחולו השמיים.
כל צבע.
הארץ.
That's 13.
נוערם, אני הולכת בבר מצווה.
בר מצווה מתי?
כן.
Bar mitzvah.
כן, בר מצווה.
Which one?
אתה הולך לבר מצווה מתי? כן?
זה טוב, אה?
זה טוב, כן.
טוב.
זה טוב מאוד. עמוס, אתה שומע?
אני תמיד שומע, שאני פה.
אז כנס רגע
כן. אתה יודע, עמוס?
לא, אני לא נכנס לשום פרטי, אתה רוצה פה, די, נמאס לי.
אני לא יכול, אני צריך להגיד לך משהו. אני צריך את אישורך.
אתה הולך לי עם סודות, לא אוהב את זה.
Guys, please, it's very
מדבר
rude.
איתך איזה...
Most people here we speak English.
לא רוצה עכשיו שיש לי פה חדר מלא, אתה לוקח אותי.
עמוס.
לא.
חלילה, מה פתאום? לא.
עמוס.
אתה מבלבל את המוח בעברית, speak in English, enough with English.
Yes, English.
אני צריך את האישור שלך לפני.
כן, מדבר
English. Stop with this.
מדבר עברית,
חיים.
חיים שלי.
English.
עיוני.
Please.
עיוני.
No, but I have a question for you guys, huh? Why, you know, the World Cup, it's soon, huh? It's gonna start soon, the World Cup, but, and I see Israel is not qualified, and then my question was, why are you guys so fucking bad at football?
They are never qualified.
Yeah, but why you are so bad at football?
Don't say, I will answer you. Why to involve sport?
מכבי תל אביב is very good.
With politics. Why to make all this mess? For what?
No, not politics, I'm just asking.
Music is music. You know that they don't want Eurovision in Israel, and now they decide that Israel will be in the Eurovision. they make, the people like all the points Israel get from in the Eurovision is from the people. All the judges, his politics are against Israel. But to make Israel number one, it's the people. The people make then they make decisions.
No, but I'm not talking about music, Amos.
They can't vote. I'm not talking about sport. For what?
Yeah,
Why do they want sport?
Because football. I'm a football fan. I watch a lot of football, and I see.
If you like play football, play football. Do not interrupt with politics.
No, I'm not saying anything about politics. I'm just saying Israel has a very bad team. They can't play football.
Okay,
they
so
suck.
they'll have a bad team. So they lose. So what? They lose before. So what? And Tunis have a very good team. No, so what? What do you want to say?
It's okay. They lost the football, but they won the war.
You need to say Tunis has team than Israel. That's what you.
They lost the football, but they won the war.
What is it makes you? If Tunis is a better cup in sports from Israel, what it brings?
It brings me peace. It brings me
You sleep good tonight. If I said Tunis is a better.
Yes.
You would sleep better, so Tunis have a better cup from Israel.
Yo, could we just change the topic? I think it's like a child topic. Why are we talking about this? Like, okay.
Israeli, Palestinian, American, stupid, clever, educated, not educated, people from all over the world. Very good people.
No,
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, why are we talking like a child, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, straight up, like, let's talk about something that's gonna help us, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's talk about something that will help us. No,
like, straight up, like, let's talk about mental health, you know what I'm saying? I think most of us, like,
let's ask you where
suffering from mental health, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Where are you from, Twin?
I'm from Jamaica.
You're from Jamaica?
Yes, sir.
And what's your connected with the Israeli-Palestinian conflict if you're from Jamaica?
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, straight up. I've never watched
I don't
news,
think
you
he
know what I'm
has any
saying?
connection. I think he's just here.
No, I think you just get drunk a little bit. Drinking.
No, but here's the thing, man. At the end of the day, man. But here's the thing. Let me cook, man. At the end of the day, like, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, we know what you're saying, brother.
That's what's up, twin.
Oh my God, it's early. Hey,
Fallujah, long time no speak, brother.
Baruch Hashem. How are you?
Like,
But when it comes to Jamaica, man, like, we love both countries, you know what I'm saying? We do, like, a lot of business with them, you know what I'm saying?
we just want to coexist in here, okay? We don't need all of that.
What's that, dog?
Almost. Did you get your dancing in today? Your folk dancing?
No,
It's Sunday.
you should remember that my dancing is Monday and Wednesday. If I go
It used to be on Sundays. Did it change?
Sometimes Sunday, sometimes Thursday.
Okay.
But Monday and Wednesday is my usual days. And I also come here and I put music and I interrupt people. I also come to interrupt in Clubhouse.
Yeah, I know. But it's the happiest you were. It's the happiest I ever see you.
Usually it's Monday and Wednesday. Sometimes it can be Sunday, Thursday, Tuesday, but then it is my third day in the week. And this is sometimes too much. An old man. 3 times a week to go and dance, 4 times. It's very difficult, you know. Come to Israel. Really, I put you up. I don't get talk because I put you the same. I put you down. The same as I put you up, I put you down.
Why are you gonna do that?
Why I do it? Because you speak too much and because you like
fine. I'm doing that. I know.
because Shuki is your friend.
You fine?
I'm
You're Shuki friend and I hate Shuki.
Amos, don't be
Okay,
anti-Somalitic.
shush.
He's being anti-Somalitic.
No, it's family business, not you. Okay, listen
He's
to me.
being anti-Somalitic.
No,
Don't let him be anti-Somalitic.
No, shut up. No one's talking about Somali.
Amos, don't be anti-Somalitic.
Oh my god, really? Why is this Becky speaking? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Look up to you, white man. Anyway, Amos, listen to me. I love Shuki and I love you. I know you're upset about Shuki, but I do respect you and I do respect Shuki. Both of you are the same to me.
When is the last time you saw Shuki?
Speak to him or what you said.
When is the last time you spoke to Shuki?
Yeah, I didn't let you was like, why are you checking if he's still alive?
Yes, exactly. I think he already died, that's all.
No, why are you asking about Shuki?
Because I want to know if he's alive.
Why?
Because I want to open a champagne bottle. If you
Do you remember your parents are from a beautiful next to Germany? Sure.
Amos,
If you've been listen to me, stop it after that. Okay? Don't worry about Shuki. I will talk to Shuki. What would you just like very pick one side. I can't do that. Like 15 million, 2 million, 12 million.
gold offers with a B.
Freaking. A little bit of Germany, I'm East European, a bit of African, you know, a bit of Lviv, but love everything.
You're not Somali, really?
I am Somali. I'm proud to be Somali. I'm trying. Bad girl. I'm trying the Irish.
No, you're not treating him.
Yeah, it's all that. It's like a South African bitch. Stop it. Carlos, listen. Stop hating Shuki. Shuki and you are the same to me, okay? You worry about Shuki.
Why is Somalia enemy number one at the moment?
This fucking South African. What do you want, South African? What do you want? Do you want to fight with me?
Why is Somalia enemy number one?
English. Sound like a.
Yo, what's wrong with Somali people? I missed that.
Somali people.
Why Somalia enemy number one?
Did you really well in society? Love that. Love that. Most listen to me. I love you too. I'm just left. You see, he's scared of me. Good. Why do you stop that song? I love that song.
Someone keeps muting me. I don't know who.
Why are you calling me monkey? I am monkey. Yes, I am.
Yo, Fatima, why you keep muting me, bro?
Fatima, why you muting out?
Why you muting me, bro? That's the theme song.
I'm a monkey. I'm okay to be monkey.
That's a theme song.
Yo, let Yasmin speak for a second. Yo, we're asking. I got a question.
Ask your question.
Who removed Yasmin? Like,
can you hear me?
what's that?
I hear you too much.
Hello, not too much. You have to listen to me.
Hello, almost.
Listen,
really, I want to listen to other people.
Okay, fine.
Interrupting me. There are also people in this room who want to speak. Be quiet a little bit. Keep on doing. It's okay if it's speak. Hello, almost.
Yo, if she continues speaking, man, deport her back to Somalia. You know?
See, Amos, upset with me. Some Somali.
You're speaking too much. Let other people speak. Enough.
Okay, fine.
Twice. At the same time, I'll remove you. Riri, you have to shut your mouth.
Yeah, for real. Like, why keeping like? That's what's. idiots or something. Yeah, Arabs.
We love Islam in here, brother.
They're fuck Islam. Yo, shut the fuck up.
Mom,
man.
young generation.
Yo, almost could you please get rid of this bitch and like what the fuck? You're Arab piece of shit. I didn't say Islamic. Not Arab.
Operator, now you can remove, you can do what you want.
I appreciate you, man. Yo, I'm gonna report you back to Somali. How you gonna do that? This is how I did it.
Thank you.
No worries, man.
Yeah, so it's a time to go to sleep, I think.
Bro, it's cold right now, nigga. What the hell?
40 degrees.
You say what?
It's 40, 50 degrees out there.
What you want me to come outside with a t-shirt on? Crew neck, man. Nah, man. I need a little hood, bro.
I remember back in high school, I used to cool crew necks.
Yeah.
I used to fuck with that shit all the time.
Nah, you ain't lying, bro. Essentials, I ain't gonna lie, Fear God just came with that new in Boston Essential shit. That shit so tough. I just got that whole last night.
There's evidence. This guy doesn't see photosynthesis, but he believes photosynthesis is a thing. You can't see photosynthesis. Can be tested. God, yeah, but you can't see it. You can't see it. How do you test? You haven't tested it. Did I say that I need to see it? Have you tested photosynthesis? That's a straw man, dude. No, it's not a straw man. So who said that I need to see it to believe? Thank you. So then what the fuck? So then why don't you believe in God?
No, are you
Because
mad?
there is a reason I don't believe in God, because God has been tested and he always goes with testing. Right, so show me the testing. Show me the testing you do for the divinity. Give me the empirical observation for the divinity. There's many tests that we can do, right? Just give me one. Okay, give me one. Because they don't know shit about race. This test prayed. Right? Let's say that praying doesn't work. Praying doesn't work. Let's test cursing at God. Let's curse all of the gods or praying to all of the gods. It fails every single time. How do you know that? Because I put it to test. So you're saying it has to happen instantly in order for it to. This is what I mean. Well, you're a YouTube guy. You're a YouTube guy. When you run a test, right? You set parameters. What's the test? What is the test? Let me speak, dude. If you want to hear what I have to say. When you run a test, you set the parameters of when you expect the result to happen. If you say that someone's going to get cured of cancer, right, you expect that person to be cured of cancer before they die. So it doesn't have to happen instantly, but if the person died after they prayed for not dying of cancer, they still died, that shows you that prayer didn't work. And we could put it on all sorts of tests. You can test it. Like, you claim that show me the test. Show me the yeah, we can do the test. Like, show me the test. Let's do a test right now. Let's do a test right now. Like, we can curse God right now. I can curse it. Which one? All of them. All of which ones? No, you can't say all of them. Which one? Why is forbidding me from saying all of them? I cursed all of the gods. Not all of them are true. Not all of them are true. It doesn't matter. If one of them is true, it will be cursed, right? As long as one of them is true, it will be cursed. Yeah, but cursing all of them. Yeah, but your curse means nothing. Your curse is meaningless. Well, that's for God to decide. Now God decides. Well, it's the test, right? If God... This is the only test you have? I can do as many tests as we want, right? This is one test. This is the test we're gonna do. God let's pray right now. Let's pray right now. okay, we could. What is going to be the test? We're going to pray for what, and what do we expect to happen?
I'm not going to tell you. It's
okay.
It happens,
So then let me. Well, you're the one who said pray, but like, okay.
So I'm going to pray for something, and you pray for something, and then we'll see if it happens.
Well, let me know what it's going to be so we can actually.
What do you mean? What am I going to tell you? Why can't I just show you like a magic trick?
Because that's the point of the test.
No, the point of the magic trick is to only show you the number.
It's not magic.
To only show you the card, and then I have to pull the card up.
You asked me for a test, right? You need to measure.
That's the test. That's the test.
That's not scientific.
That's why we have third-party inspectors coming in to my buildings. I have third-party inspectors doing inspections because I do my own inspections. But they're not going to believe my inspection, right? So my inspection is more rigorous than the guy that's going to come and actually do the inspection.
Actually, the last time we were talking...
Is that true? Is that a true statement, or yes or no? Doesn't the company have higher standards than the inspection so that they can pass the test?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So now I have a higher standard because I actually believe in God. You have a lower standard because you don't believe in God.
My standard for bullshit.
So my test is rigorous.
It's just like
your test is mediocre.
Okay. What test are you talking about? We're gonna
the prayer. We're gonna pray.
We're gonna pray. And what? Okay. You're gonna pray, and I'm gonna curse God. Is that the test?
Yeah, I'm gonna pray for something, and you pray for something, and we'll see if it comes true.
What are you gonna?
Why do I have to tell you what I'm gonna pray for? That's cheating.
No, on the contrary. Like
This is not a phonics book where you have the fucking answers in the back of the fucking book.
The point of a test is that you need to say what's going to happen and then measure it to see if it actually happened. You cannot say, oh, the thing that I pray for, it happened, but I cannot tell you. I just made it up because it did happen.
Oh, then you don't trust it. Then why would you trust it on the Catholic?
You're such a liar.
Then why would you test it on? How are you going to test if I'm really a Catholic or not?
Why are you honest, dude? Why do you have to lie? If you believe in God and if He's all powerful, why you have to lie and come to this talk such a bullshit? If He's true, He will come through for you.
You're upset. You know why you're upset?
No,
you're upset because you know your fucking test is
bullshit. Because you're bullshit. If God is true, He will come through for you, and your faith and all that bullshit that you say you have,
He does all the time.
It should be put to test, and then
He does all your
bullshit. Okay, let's do it then. What are you gonna ask God to do? And
why should I have to tell you?
And then because you're gonna prove to us that God exists. If you don't believe, if you don't want to test it, I can come up with a test. I'm gonna tell you what He's supposed to do,
I can
show you that doesn't happen. Okay,
don't tell me.
So this is the test. Okay, I'm gonna pray for God to tell you what do I have in my hand, and you say it out loud, and I need to confirm that God actually give you the right answer. So please do the following, God. God, tell Megatron, what am I holding in my hand right now? A beer. No, it's a pencil. Oh. Another test that God...
I didn't ask God. I'm just guessing.
Another test that God has failed.
No, wait, you didn't pray and ask God.
Prove that God doesn't exist. Prove it. Rest my case.
That doesn't exist?
Yeah. It didn't. The prank didn't work, right?
No, all I did was guess.
Well, I pray for God to tell you, and I also pray for God to tell you to tell me.
Now you're lying. I didn't hear the prayer. You're lying.
I say it out loud. If you have recorded this, I say it out loud. Why wasn't prayer? Why? It's not for you to decide. It's for God to decide, right?
Oh, well, which God is that? What's his name?
Well, the supposedly God that exists.
Which one?
It's God, right?
Oh, so it's one God. It's not a polytheistic God? Maybe you're looking for the wrong God. Maybe God is not one.
Whatever. It still shows that there is this prayer doesn't work. Right? Prayer doesn't work.
Are you assuming there's only one God?
No, I'm not assuming there's only one God. I just pray to God.
Okay.
Right? Okay. If there was many gods, all of them will hurt. If there is only one, that one will hurt. Right? If prayer works as you claim it does, right? Mm-hmm. We could see it, but we don't see it.
We can see it.
It doesn't happen.
Now we can see it. Now we see things.
Well, you can have schizophrenia or something. You can go to a doctor.
Now you psychologically evaluate.
I mean,
see what I'm saying?
Looking at the sky and seeing things doesn't make them true.
But you believe that I was a Catholic. Just off me telling it.
Yeah. Am I wrong?
Yeah, so why can't we use that?
Am I wrong, though?
It could be. Could be wrong.
Well, it could be, and I agree with that.
Could be a Jew.
I agree, but it could be. But am I wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You could be wrong. Yeah, you could be wrong.
No, I could be wrong. Am I wrong?
Where's my coffee cup? Is it upstairs?
Oh, you're living a life as you're having this conversation? Where's my coffee cup? You just spent 15 minutes having a retarded conversation with Carlos here. Is there some type of point to what you even do on this fucking app? What the fuck are you fucking morons even fucking talking about?
Yeah, exactly. That's my whole point. Good job.
Let's run another experiment. Dear God, please go straight into the brain of Bartholomew, aka Megatron, Daniel, Carlos, and tell them that they are fucking retarded right now. Thank you, God.
Hold on, I'm getting a message. Hold on. Getting a message.
Hold on, Jesus Christ. Where is Barthologew's coffee cup? He seemed to have misplaced it, and his midwife servant, maybe she placed it somewhere other than he's used to it being placed. Please, dear God, go straight into Barthologew's head and let him know just how fucking retarded he is.
This is what I deserve. I deserve this.
Wait, you said you deserve this because of what?
Well, I deserve this.
You said this is what I deserve. I deserve.
Yeah, I deserve this. I deserve this.
But because of what?
I deserve this because I'm always doing charity work. Always giving me.
All communication is hypnosis. All hypnosis is communication as well.
Right.
It means to be honest, Barth, he says you are scared of his objections.
I heard that. He doesn't even have good arguments against Christianity.
He's a fucking perennialist.
He is.
Of course he doesn't have any he fucking thinks Christianity's true.
Oh.
I mean,
You said that. I mean?
He's a fucking perennialist.
Yeah, he is.
The fuck? Of course he thinks Christianity's true.
It is true because he said it was true. What about the other day when I mentioned Josephus about somebody resurrecting somebody surviving the crucifixion? They weren't ready for that one. They weren't ready for that one.
Dude, I love that fucking gem.
That was a good one. And he was in
Wow. Finally, I was waiting. I was like, wait a minute.
I mean, what's up, Jingleberry? How are you, brother?
Yo, Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Good for you.
Yeah. So, Megatron.
Yes.
You know, I
If
thought
you have
about
any
something.
objections, I'll keep it Bible.
Yeah, but I have a subject. It's so random, but it's like I thought about it.
Think about it, man.
You know, it's interesting. It's like by your voice, I'm able to imagine your face, but I can't. I can't judge whether
people have.
I have
my picture
like
all over the place.
No, actually, how do you look like?
What's the question, bro?
Well, that's the question.
It's
a bit random, but it's like I can't verify if my skill is 100% true, you know? So yeah.
You probably think I'm short.
No, you probably have a beard. Correct?
I don't have a beard or it's shaved.
Oh yeah, like sometimes you let your beard like grow a little bit, no?
Little bit.
I knew it.
Sounds like you're fantasizing it, like a shave. I do like a.
Okay, let's get to business, man. Objections. So
is hypnosis.
Yeah, so objections, right? So I know you're not down anymore to hear my objections, but hey, bro, it's the truth. You have to prove me wrong.
To prove you wrong now. This
Yeah.
is great. Yeah, go ahead.
So
it's talking about. I mean, you're a perennialist, for heaven's sake.
So, well, regardless, let's see what he's all about.
But you think there's truth in each one of them. Why are you arguing with one of them?
No, because, you know, everyone has bits and truth, but it's like, bro, some maybe have more, right? So I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe Megatron actually, he's the big boss here. He's the Mr. Truth. So I'm trying to pick his brain a bit.
Yeah, Mr. Truth. What do I know about you?
I'm trying to pick your brain a bit. Let's see.
All right, so let's go.
All right, let's go. So
I mean, don't go head to head with him. He's the best, man. Just deal with someone like me, or deal with someone like Carlos, or deal with someone like AI. But when you go to the big dog, it's just you. Why? Why are you barking at the big dog when you?
No, listen, man. I'm not
even
listen,
know that
guys.
Jesus couldn't perform miracles in Nazareth.
I know, Megatron, he's your big boss, but I'm just I need to go straight up, you know, straight up to the source. All right, so Megatron, what verse you presented the other day? No, just not a few hours before. Was it in John, right? No, not in John. Mark.
Okay. About the miracles?
Yeah. What about it?
What about it?
All right, so when I was reading the whole context of the prophet, why you left?
Oh, I
was literally answering your point. So he's also a
understood
prophet.
the point. That was the first time you made the point. That was the first time you heard that. You didn't even know that story existed yet. Now you have a defeater for it? Like, stop being a Muslim.
So I know the story existed. No, listen. I know the story existed, right? But I was literally
be Nazarene.
I was literally
hated the fact. They hated the fact that he brought this attention to their town. How could they be the truth?
So okay, listen. I was literally reading to you the whole narrative because you literally said that that the prophet didn't went. He was accepted. That was your point. You were like, yo, the prophet was accepted.
He wasn't accepted in his own town, correct?
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. All right.
So how can the true believers in the Quran be from Nazareth?
How can the true believers of the Quran be from Nazareth?
I mean, from the ones that they talk about in the Quran of Jesus be from Nazarene.
No, I'm just saying it's a pattern. Prophets have patterns. This is what I was literally talking about. So
you get the pattern, the other story that Muhammad stole from the New Testament. So they did read the New Testament.
Let me bring this up, man. So there's a pattern. It's like there's like an exile, and then there's a reform, and then there's a success or something like a sort of success that took place. So the Prophet Muhammad, he literally went through it. So yeah, I mean,
I did read the New Testament, and it's not corrupted. Thank you.
It's not.
Thank you.
So it was a messenger, not a prophet. They mentioned he did not carry a prophecy. He created. He delivered a message. He's a messenger, not a prophet.
Who's that?
He said some facts here. He said Jesus. Yeah, he said Jesus was a messenger, right?
Muhammad, not Jesus. Muhammad, not Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
Muhammad was a messenger. He had the traits to deliver the words God. He was not a prophet. He did not prophesize anything. He was a deliverer of the word of God. I'm a Muslim, by the way, but I have my objections on a few things.
Yeah,
that's true, man.
He was nothing but a messenger. Prophet.
No, I want to ask a question too.
No, and prophet, actually.
No, just an errand boy.
No,
I have a question. Okay, may I ask my question now? Okay, if I was to create
in the middle of a conversation, dude.
I know, but I came first, but you didn't let me talk.
Okay, when you came, you're gonna see.
And I think you find, and I could sense you find Amin's theory a bit boring. I could sense that. That's why I interrupted. I'm sorry, I'm just being a bit right now.
Go ahead, hurry up, because you made a point. Go ahead. You were right. It is kind of boring, but go ahead. That's all.
Anyways,
all right. So I wanted to ask. I'll make it quick. Okay. If I was to create a character of me in a game, right, in a 3D game or whatever kind of game, and it has all the same traits and the same behavior like I do, and in that world, in that game, is me really who I am in my own seven-dimensional world? Would you refer to that character that I've built to represent me in that game as being me? Or would I be offended or thinking, oh no, I'm not.
Hey Tarek, I really don't know what you're talking about.
Simulation theory by
Mikhail. I'm about to go jump in a hot bath, and I want to say that this hot bath is more important and more real than everything you guys have spent years talking about. It's just running your fucking lips. That's it.
I don't want to hear that voice. We're way past that. This is a simulation question. We're not.
No. Wait a second.
Nope.
I'm proving that the Bible is actually true.
Thank you. We put the games away. Go find Mikhail.
So actually, thanks. So
actually, God is actually Jesus. Allah is actually Jesus. I'm going to that direction. That you won't let me continue. To me, if God wanted to reveal Himself to a human being, He would be Jesus Christ. Full stop. And actually, the Quran proves it so many times because God tells in the Quran that He has created Jesus or Isa just like Adam, a word from God, meaning there's no creation before Him that looks like Him or ever will be anything other than Him. And also He is the same character because just as God blows from His spirit to create Adam and Eve from clay, Jesus did clay into the bird that's made of clay and He made it alive. So that's the behavior being being going from talking about. And then the Quran tells you that Jesus is the only of whom God has attached or gave Him the Holy Spirit, which enabled Him to do the miracles. And so that's how Jesus could do miracles because He was God.
If He's talking.
Listen to me very carefully. Talk over him.
No, it's disrespectful. Yo, Megatron. So have you
get rid of this guy? He's ignoring all of us.
I can, bro. I'm not the mod, man. So
Alas, no, you are now. You are the mod.
Okay,
I am out of you. Get rid of this guy.
Anyways, so Megatron, right? So listen.
Get rid of this idiot. He's a low IQ. Come on.
So Tarek, listen, we were talking about Jesus, right? He have like a certain pattern, right? He came. There was
what kind of pattern? Like he went to the breakfast restaurant every day at 8 a.m. What kind of fucking pattern are you talking about?
He got rejected with his own town.
He drank coffee in the morning,
and people saw him as
he learned this story in just today.
Yeah, and then
you said that the true believers were from Nazareth because the Quran said so. I told you the people in Nazareth didn't believe Jesus at all. They were the ones that were saying he should be executed. So then how is it that the Messiah are from the true believers of Jesus Christ? Explain it, bro. Because it goes against the gospel.
I mean, if there's one guy that looks like Jesus, it's you, bro.
It's the source, right? So it's the source. So it's all prophecy. Yeah, because
the source code. It's the source code.
You stress too much the interpretation, the understanding, right? So yeah, in the same sense that I would say, like, yeah, Prophet Muhammad, he was from
Jesus died, you say? He doesn't die. I would say
Prophet Muhammad.
Is he Jesus of Nazareth? Yes or no?
Prophet Muhammad?
The prophet that you don't disagree that you believe in, we're definitely people from Nazareth because they hated the motherfucker, just like Islam does.
No. Listen, no.
They literally hate Jesus.
Jesus was from Nazareth.
Man Nasr Masih doesn't mean Nasra, it means who actually believed in him. Does not mean that he's from Nazareth. Man Nasr Masih, that who has supported him and believed in him. That's totally different from the location.
Why are you getting us involved? When you know a person like this is on stage and me, you are allowed to jump in. Okay?
Don't let us make it fun. Can you mod, man? Could you? No,
This is Sunday Fun Day, and listen, my Muslim brothers, you're talking to a Catholic man who uses the Dark Virgin Mary as his PTR. Why the F do you guys think that you can come in this room and dictate anything to anybody? Tarek is free to say whatever the F he wants. And if you're going to call him low IQ, you're the fucking low IQ schmuck. You're wasting your Sunday night talking to a schmuck.
It's all good, man. It's all good. We're only having a talk, all right? So nobody's gonna say anything, or just having a talk. Anyways, so the proof that I brought you is this, right? First of all, Jesus is Jesus of Nazareth, all right, not of Najran, not of Michigan, Nazareth, all right. So his followers, they followed, this prophet. So it's all tied up to prophecy, right? So do you agree that Messiah, there's a prophecy tied to...
Yeah, use the Quran.
I can use, listen, bro, I could use even your own scripture.
Why?
Because you're going to feel to them. You're going to feel connected to them, correct?
Make me get the message from the one
true God. God in the Quran already talks.
Just flip it on. You have to try. Just steal man Bar's position. Don't use the Quran. That's what we're trying to impress upon you.
Okay. So let's just bring it on. All right. So
how about this? Pretend to disrespect me, even though I know you can't.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
All right. So let's go to first. Let's go to the Bible. Then go to
prophecy Bible.
No. We're going to go to first. What is it called again? Yeah. Hold on. Let me go to my Bible app. Go to First Chronicles. The 28. That.
Okay. First Chronicles.
Start at 4. Start at verse 4. And at 7. Read that. Read 4 to 7.
We'll find Chronicles.
First Chronicles. Let's go with me. You want to do this? Let's do this. Then you have to tell me
28.
What
correct?
comes after this. You have to show me the stories that come after this. First Chronicles, the 28, 4 through 7. Let's start there. Now, if your biblical knowledge has gotten to this far, I want you to show me where from here, where we get to Jesse, the branch, and Christ.
Okay, David summoned all the officials of the assembly of Jerusalem.
No. First Chronicles